Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea Tranquility. Welcome to day 4 of albums that are 40 years old in 2022 as we look back on the great year of music that was 1982. My favorite 28 albums that are celebrating their 40th anniversaries or 40th birthdays here in this year of 2022. Today, we're going to look at an album that was released September 6th of 1982. Produced by David Lord and Peter Gabriel for the Charisma in the UK and Geffen labels in the US. Talking about the 4th album from Peter Gabriel, in some places just titled Peter Gabriel once again, right? Because Peter just liked keeping his album titles to a bare minimum, or as it was relabeled here for the US, Security, as you can see right there, right? Whatever it's called, really good album. Big seller for Mr. Gabriel as far as like where it wound up on the charts. Let's see. This was a number 28 position here on the Billboard pop charts. We had some singles, right, that did pretty well. Shock the Monkey. It's a number 1 mainstream rock song. Reached number 29 on the Billboard pop singles. Kiss of Life and I Have the Touch were also released as singles. Gold and platinum album, right? US and Canada. Big seller for Mr. Gabriel, of course, formerly of Genesis. Peter's here on vocals, programming and sequencing, little synthesizer, little piano, little bits here and there. You got Tony Levin on bass guitar, Chapman Stick, David Rhodes on guitar, Jerry Marotta on drums and percussion, Larry Fast on synthesizers, John Ellis backing vocals, a little bit of guitar, Robert Lanieri on saxophone, Morris Pert on timbales, Stephen Payne on programming, David Lord on synthesizer, piano, Peter Hamill from Vandergraaf Generator on backing vocals on a couple tracks. You got Jill Gabriel backing vocals, and a couple other folks here and there. Yeah, I mean this was like Peter Gabriel's move to like kind of superstardom, and this was like the first album that really started to gain him lots of momentum. Of course, having Shock the Monkey doesn't hurt things, right? And then you got the MTV video, right? But this has some Peter Gabriel classics. You got the Rhythm of the Heat. You got San Jacinto, which is really terrific. I Have the Touch, The Family, and The Fishing Net. Most of these songs are like 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes long. Shock the Monkey, like I mentioned. I mean, one of the things about this album, and I think a lot of the works of Peter Gabriel going forward, is this whole kind of like world music thing, right? Big beats and just big sounds. Prog rock, this is not really, right? But this is Peter Gabriel kind of doing his own thing and forming his own kind of path. I mean, Peter Gabriel created some really original music in the 80s. And that's, he wanted to kind of branch out and do something different. Lay Your Hands on Me, terrific song. You got Wallflower. Excellent. Love all the textures and things in these songs. You got his unmistakable vocals. And then you got, Tony Levin's bass and stick. I mean, it's just all over all these Peter Gabriel albums. And he became like a fixture in the band's sound. But, the interesting synthesizer layers and the guitar textures. I mean, this is not your standard rock music by any form of anything. And Kiss of Life finishes things off. Another really good song. But, you can't beat that first half of the album. Really strong. The Rhythm of the Heat, man. Oh, it's just big and boom. San Jacinto, I Have the Touch, Family, The Fishing Net, and Shock the Monkey. I mean, great. But, the back end is just as terrific, too. 8 tracks, all you need. Really good stuff. Really successful, big-sounding Peter Gabriel. And I like the 3 albums that came before it quite a bit. For me, it's like the first 4 albums, and then the 5th. That's prime Peter Gabriel solo for me. So, there you have it. That's my pick for day 4. I always thought that album cover was pretty weird, but kind of cool. All his album covers early on were really interesting looking, right? It's a full digital recording, in case you did not know that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Please let us know what you think about Security, or Peter Gabriel self-titled, or Peter Gabriel 4 in the comments below. But more importantly, list your pick for day 4 here as we look at our favorite albums from 1982. Mine is Peter Gabriel today. What is yours? And we'll see you real soon here on the channel, because of course we are here together all the damn time. We've got coming up, what is today? Today is Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff. That is correct, so stay tuned for that later on this morning as Martin and I talk about our favorite band reunions. That's right, a reunion of a band that kind of went away and came back in a big way. We've each picked out 5 of them that we really like, and we're going to talk about them. So that's all about today's episode, so stay tuned for that. Tomorrow we've got the UK Connection with Simon Bray and Stephen Reed, and Sunday we've got album homework assignment. So all sorts of fun stuff happening here on the channel, and then you blink and it's Monday. Hudson Valley Squares are back at you again, Tuesday in the Prog Seat, and the schedule goes on and on. So thanks for watching. I am Pete Pardo. We'll see you later on. Take care. Bye-bye.